Access to safe abortion in Kenya has constitutionally been referred to the engagement between the health professional and the patient. And so, any patient seeking a safe abortion, you need to approach your healthcare provider and discuss what the issue is. It is the assessment of the healthcare provider based on your communication with them that they will make a determination as to whether you qualify either as an emergency case, or your life is at risk, or your physical, mental, and social well-being is at risk, or if you are permitted to access a termination based on existing law. For example, you are raped, you conceived out of rape or defilement, and you are unable, you do not wish to carry that pregnancy. It is then the opinion of the trained health professional to then recommend the requisite mode of treatment. Our constitution took away abortion care from non-qualified professionals. Maternal health is very broad. Pre-pregnancy, once you conceive, during the pregnancy, at the termination of that pregnancy, continuation, delivery, post-delivery, and the care of the newborn and the mother, it's all maternal health care. So maternal health is diverse, and we need to understand it as such. So one of the possible medical care during the course of maternity include terminating that pregnancy. Oh, and do not forget that actually some pregnancies terminate by themselves. You are willing to carry the pregnancy to term, but because of one reason or another, not intentional termination or intentional stoppage, the pregnancy stops and you lose the pregnancy. We call it a miscarriage, or the doctors call it an involuntary abortion. It just happens, yes. So safe abortion or abortion care is part and parcel of maternal health care. Article 43(2) of our Constitution makes it obligatory for all health facilities, all healthcare providers to avail emergency medical treatment to every person without exclusion. And if you look at the Constitution, there is no attendant requirement that you need to report those who seek emergency medical treatment. Post-abortion care is emergency medical treatment, and therefore all who seek post-abortion care are not criminals. It is the acknowledgement of the fact that abortion is a healthcare service. Those who fail to get safe abortion and show up with complications from unsafe abortion are entitled to post-abortion care. And the policy of the government of Kenya way back in 2003, when the Ministry of Health launched the free maternity care, the documented policy position is that post-abortion care is part and parcel of free maternity care. It is part and parcel of comprehensive maternity care. So all cases of, have you ever seen anyone being reported to the police because they have shown up at a clinic for antenatal care?
Of course not.
Of course none. The same applies to post-abortion care. The cases you see in police records as reported cases of abortion speaks to the problem we still have in this country. One, failure by the police service to understand that abortion is not a crime. Abortion is a healthcare service, and you cannot criminalize healthcare. and that those who procure abortion within the law cannot be criminalized. Either the woman or the provider, you cannot criminalize them. What we keep seeing arises out of police harassing service providers, police harassing women and girls seeking safe abortion by arresting them, to extort them, by allegedly saying you'll be taken to court and you'll be jailed for 14 years or 7 years. And if you refuse to bribe, you find your way to the police station, and now they record it in their occurrence book that it is an abortion offense. Many instances you realize that it is actually extortion. It is police overreach, it is the police failure to understand that our Constitution, the Health Act, the Sexual Offences Act, the Ministry of Health policies have clearly defined abortion as a reproductive health care, and it is only those who then provide abortion outside what the law allows who should then be subject to the criminal law process.